guys, it's Sarah. Yes, I'm back. It's been like, what, 4 days? It's kind of funny because other YouTubers can go missing for like a month and it's like whatever, but if I stop creating content for like 4 days, people are like, where the fuck are you? Did you die? I'm like, no guys, I've just been taking a break from the bullshit. But I'm back. And I'm back to present you guys like 7 different topics, and I'm gonna try to explain them the best I can. So without further ado, here's the latest news that's been happening in the past few days. Okay, quick disclaimer, since there is a lot of topics, if I am jumping around a lot or if things just don't make sense, I'm sorry. I just want to get all these topics in one video. Okay, so the first topic was Louis and Steve in an interview, and Louis mentioned his favorite type of music that he listens to.
Louis, I think your favorite downtime activity is playing video games.
It's close. It is close, Steve, but actually, in fact, I don't really do it enough, but yeah.
You are British, so that makes sense. Okay, I should have.
Or is it? I don't really do it enough, but yeah.
You are British, so that makes sense.
So Louis said ABBA, and if you look up ABBA, it says 5 of ABBA's most classic clips. So it says ABBA is Swedish pop music and it resonates with the LGBT community, whether it's Dancing Queen, Dancing on My Own, SOS, or Backstreet Boys, I Want It That Way. So it says ABBA has an LGBT connection, and etc. Okay, so first of all, I just like to stress that just because you like an artist related to an LGBT thing, it doesn't mean you are gay. Louis has been doing a lot of hinting recently, so I think if anything, it just shows that he's not homophobic, obviously, as we knew. And then there was this post, and it says, Steve thought Louis' music guilty pleasure was Hanson. How very interesting. And Harry has tweeted, I was part of Hanson before. And then here's some picture evidence of him wearing the shirt, him with the members. So does Steve know? I mean, yeah, Steve could have thought of Hanson for different reasons. I feel like there is a chance that Steve said that because he knows Harry likes it, so he thought Louis liked it too. I don't know, could be reaching. Okay, now on to Freddie's speculation in that live Instagram video. So this says, people were asking, where's Freddie? And his friend said, there's no Freddie, and Austin said, shut up. If this is real, I can't believe Austin's friend ended Babygate. What a twist. It says, apparently Austin's friend said there was no Freddie during a live stream, but since it was live, the record was automatically deleted. Okay, so obviously I've seen pictures of Austin, I know what he looks like, but is he Freddie's cousin? Like, I know there's some relation, but why would his friend say there's no Freddie and then Austin would say, shut up, like, don't say that. I have a feeling that maybe his friend read there's no Freddie. Like, I think one of the comments on the live stream was there's no Freddie, and he just read that. Regardless of it all, Freddie is a real baby, so you can't really say Freddie's not real or there's no Freddie. Next topic, Louis and Steve. Okay, so I know this is sort of an old topic, we're probably over it by now. So basically, as all of you know, Harry's birthday was February 1st, and on February 1st, Steve promoted Just Hold On by himself. Louis was not with him. And then a day after, Louis shows up with Steve at iHeartRadio, and then they start promoting. So it's like Louis took a break to hang out with Harry. So here's a picture of Louis and Steve at iHeartRadio, and it says, so Louis missed yesterday's promo without any reason presented, and today he's back. Not obvious at all. It says Louis skipped Just Hold On promo yesterday to celebrate Harry's birthday yesterday, and now he's doing promo after Harry's birthday. Talk about being subtle. And this is Louis thinking, will I be obvious enough if I only take a day off for Harry's birthday, tweet him after 4 years, and it will be a tweet implying I know what he's doing because I'll wish him a sick night, and then I'll go back to promo the next day. This says Louis today doing promo for Just Hold On with Steve again after a 1-day break, the only day that Steve had done promo for their song without Louis. If you look at Liam and Niall's birthday tweets to Harry, they just said like happy birthday, whatever. Like, they didn't know Harry's plans, but the fact that Louis said have a sick night, he knew Harry's plans. So it's like they hung out, they talked. But I mean, him saying that in a tweet meant a lot. And then there's some more pictures of Louis, and it says there's an article about Harry selling his house. They mentioned something about tearing down a house or construction on a house near him. In the background of the picture with Louis and the fans, there is a house under renovation. So people were thinking that Louis was in the same area as Harry. I think it was just coincidence that Louis was in front of a house that was going through renovation. That doesn't mean that was Harry's house. But I do see where the person's coming from. Like, what are the chances that Harry's house is being renovated and he's moving and then that house is being renovated? It's just like the timing of it all. And then we got more pictures of Louis and this guy kissing his cheek. And it says, this mystery dude that keeps hanging out with Louis is Dua Lipa's agent. Harry was recently papped with Dua. Louis followed Dua on Twitter the next day, and Dua tweeted about her album release date and has moved back because it needs to fit some new song and exciting collaboration. What a freaking coincidence. Not saying husbands writing the songs together with her, but the husbands are writing a song with Dua. And here's some more pictures from it, and it says Louis, James Arthur, and someone who loves Louis as much as we do last night. And it says Harry smacking ass, Louis getting kissed. Damn, Larry trying to kill each other with jealousy. But yeah, if you guys want more confirmation that this is Dua Lipa's agent, it says we finally found this guy. This is David Levy. And it says David Levy is Dua Lipa's agent. Wow, just wow. Usually I would say that this is just a coincidence, but it's like Harry and Dua Lipa are friends. They recently just hung out, and now Louis is hanging out with her agent. I mean, really? And also regarding the James Arthur thing, people were kind of confused why Louis and James were hanging out, because if you guys remember in the past, they had a lot of beef on Twitter. Like, James said some nasty things about Louis. But just to reassure us, James Arthur tweeted, "It's simply a friendship. We have both grown up a lot since 4 years ago. There's no conspiracy here. We are just two people hanging out." Louis and James Arthur are two adults. I think if they didn't like each other, they wouldn't be hanging out. A lot of people are thinking that James Arthur just wants more promo and that's why he's hanging out with Louis. It's possible. Maybe he wants more promo and maybe he just wants to hang out with Louis for fun, like as a friend. I mean, people do change. Just because someone's an asshole in the past doesn't mean they still are. But I don't care about James Arthur, just the fact that Louis looks so cuddly and cute. That's what I care about. Next topic, Harry selling his LA house. So this says, Harry Styles celebrated his birthday by lining up the best present ever, a $6 million paycheck. The real reason Harry has put the house on the market is because he's hoping to make a tiny profit. And then here are the pictures of Harry's house he's selling in LA. That house looks amazing. Why would you sell it? Give it to me, but for a cheaper price. Having bought the 3-bedroom pad for $5 million last year, he's expecting to rake in a $1 million profit by selling it for at least $6 million. He bought it as an investment and has waited a year for the price to rise. Now he's hopeful of getting a good deal. It's being kept on the down low and it's not publicly on the market, but the agent is arranging private viewings. So the headliner says sold and article says on the market. It doesn't show up in real estate listings, but that's to be expected. Wouldn't be surprised if no one, including Dan and Yolanda, find out where his next house is. And this says, so Harry won't have a public house in LA anymore, which is good because stalkers are camping out in front of this one all the time. And guys, you know what this means? Harry's homeless again. So where's he gonna live? But then again, doesn't Harry have like 3 houses? Because I think every rich person has more than 1 house. Whatever, he's rich enough to figure it out. Next topic, recent pictures of Harry. So we got a lot of recent pics from Harry's birthday party, and the reason why I say that in quotes is because it wasn't really for Harry. He went to Cindy Crawford's party, and it was basically to promote her. But first, here's a picture of Harry with his cake, and here's a close-up of what the cake looked like. And I already complained about this on Instagram, but why does the cake have fruit on it? You ruined it. But anyway, Harry's outfit in that picture I love so much. I love that pink shirt he had on. But going back to the topic of Harry at the birthday party, but it says Adele, Cuba, Cindy Crawford, Randy, Tommy Lee, Glenn, and Jeff were at Harry's birthday party last night. And it says it wasn't even his party, it was a tequila and taco party night. No wonder he left early. The party he was at last night wasn't his birthday party, it was an annual taco and tequila party Randy and Cindy throws all the time. Harry left early and was there to promote it apparently. It says the party from last night, it wasn't a birthday party for Harry. He was at Cafe Habana to promote Cindy Crawford and her husband's restaurant and tequila, so Harry was just a guest with the other celebrities, but they're using him once again for promo and to get their Daily Mail article about the restaurant and tequila. So tired of those people using him. That's what I meant in my last post. It wasn't his birthday party. He was just a guest there to promote the cafe and their tequila. He left early to his boy. Well, Harry is friends with Cindy Crawford, so I doubt they're using him. But yeah, basically it wasn't about Harry. And this says, I love that Louis' tweet now implies that he knew Harry was going out for the evening. So they spent the day together, and when Harry left to hang out with his friends, Louis tweeted him publicly and wished him to have fun because he knew what plans Harry had. That's actually one of the best scenarios I could have imagined for today. So Louis' tweet implied Harry was having a party last night, and here we are with the pat pics. It did sound like it, didn't it? Others were like, hope you have a good one, and Louis said, have a sick night. Like he knew Harry was going out last night. So that's basically what I was saying before. Louis was probably the only one who knew that Harry had night plans. And then bam, we get pat pics of Harry at the party. And we also got more picture proof that Louis and Harry could have been living in the same area together. So if you look at the background of the picture of Harry with his cake, it kind of looks similar to this Louis Instagram picture. I'll just say this, California is really big and LA is really big. I feel like just because the scenery is the same, it doesn't mean they were in the same exact place, because I think the scenery looks the same in a lot of places, but hey, it could be. And then we got more posts speculating about Louis and Harry hanging out together. So it says, Louis is more with Harry at public events than people imagine, but people seem so sure that every time Harry is out, Louis is not with him ever, just because we only see Harry with Jeff. It's not how it works, and they are not the only two in Hollywood / show business that use the strategy to avoid being spotted together when they actually are. I'm not saying he was 100% there, but I laugh because people are writing posts like Louis left him for the night to have fun with his promo friends without him because he apparently is not able to go where Harry's pap friends are if he wants to. This says, I don't know who's annoying again by saying Louis couldn't be there if the paps were, like we haven't gone through this a million times and have tons of proof he sneaks out in the back. But if that wasn't enough, does Harry's 2015 birthday party ring any bells? Louis was known to be at his party, yet there was no picture of him, even though everyone and their mother took pics with Harry. I will say this, just because Louis isn't photographed at a party, it doesn't mean he wasn't there. But then again, Louis did tell Harry have a sick night, so it kind of sounded like they were parting ways, like Harry's going to the party and Louis not. So I don't really think Louis was there, and plus those aren't really Louis' friends. But yes, I do agree, in the past when Harry did have a birthday party or was at a party of any kind, I'm sure Louis was there, but obviously we just didn't see them together. It happens a lot. Also, we got pics of Harry at Kendall's birthday party, and this was the funniest shit. So it says Kendall's making out with someone and Harry's probably on Tumblr going through Louis' bum tag. Harry featured in Love magazine at Kendall Jenner's birthday party. Harry on his phone while Kendall's getting filled up at her birthday party. Yeah, so all the people who still think that Harry and Kendall are together, check yourself. She's dating somebody already, and I don't think Harry would be on his pink phone while his girlfriend is being like filled up. It's just very unrealistic. Harry doesn't give a fuck. Also, speaking of Harry, there's been updates saying that he's now in London. So it says Harry's in London and the twins' birthday is next weekend. I wonder what presents he's gonna get them. Harry went ahead first to be sure all the shopping has been done and everything is perfect for the babies. Louis and Harry will be attending the little twins' birthday and we are going to get so many muted snaps from Louis' sisters. Yeah, so if you guys didn't know, the twins are gonna be having a birthday party, and no, not Daisy and Phoebe, but Doris and Ernie. I think they're turning 3, right? But anyway, yeah, Harry's in London, and there's also news that Louis just went to London as well. And also, guys, we're not exaggerating when we say that Harry might give Louis' siblings presents, because there's some proof that he's done it in the past. So Louis recently posted on Instagram, fresh ginger on the scene, too cute. And if you look at the pic, Doris is wearing an AC/DC shirt. And also, if you look at this picture, Harry is wearing an AC/DC shirt, and it says, I bet Harry bought this shirt for Doris. And also, here's another pic of the twins, and look, another AC/DC shirt. So yeah, I know Louis likes band shirts too. He could have easily given it to them. But Harry wears more band shirts and he's known for wearing AC/DC shirts. So yeah, do whatever you want with that information. Also, guys, speaking of shirts, look at this post. It says Kings of Leon performing at Seth Meyers February 2nd, guitarist wearing same rose shirt as Louis. Harry just went to that concert. Okay, I really hope that this isn't fake. I don't think someone would fake this. It looks real. So you're saying that the same night that Harry went to that Kings of Leon concert, the guitarist was wearing the same shirt Louis was wearing the other day. And Harry's actually like kind of buddy-buddy with Kings of Leon. Like, I think he's written with them, he's hung out with them. I mean, I don't know, maybe there's just no connection. But again, it's the timing. Also, speaking of timing and things that really don't seem like a coincidence, Louis tweets, also really happy with what's coming out of the writing I'm doing at the moment. Can't wait for you guys to hear more. And this person tweets at him, this is your year. And then he says, our year. Okay, that's not the coincidence part that actually just made me die, because it seems like Louis is implying that One Direction might come back, like our year, like them and the fans. But it was this tweet. It says, tweet something about your fans again if Larry is real. And then Louis tweets, also really happy with what's coming out of the writing I'm doing at the moment. Can't wait for you guys to hear more. So the fans' tweet about Larry was at 11:02 p.m. Feb 4th, and then Louis' tweet came at 11:27 p.m. Feb 4th. So yes, I know people can fake dates on Twitter, people can fake tweets. Again, could be coincidence, but this has happened a lot in the past. My one question is, out of all the tweets that Louis gets, how does he see these out of everybody's? Like, it's kind of hard for me to believe that Louis saw this one girl's tweet and then did that. That's why it's hard for me to believe.
Hi guys, I'm Louis Tomlinson. Check out Just Hold On, my and Steve's single. Hi Grace, hi Jess, it's Louis here. Just wanted to say hi.